We all know, right? We've heard it so many times before that people make buying decisions from those they know, like, and say it with me, trust. And we know that video is needed to grow and scale our businesses. But how do you actually build that know, like, and trust factor when it comes to your video content? How do you do it in a way that feels authentic and not cheesy, that feels in service instead of salesy? Well, my friend, that is exactly what I'm going to be talking to you today about because it's something that I keep talking to my clients about on a regular basis. So if you are new to the inspired living world, hello, I am Carrie Murphy. I am the CEO and founder of Inspired Living, a company that for over a decade has specialized in supporting entrepreneurs in clarifying their message and really making the impact and income they so greatly deserve and desire. We do that through teaching you how to master your message through video, how to shift from generalist, the person who can do all things for all people, to specialist, which is key right now in the marketplace. It's getting known for that one thing. Do you know that one thing that you specialize in, that you want to be the best in the world at, that you want to get known for? If not, I want you to start thinking about that because if you are looking to really explode your brand this year, next year, you're using video, but you're still struggling with getting results, I am here to help you with that. I've been on camera myself for over 3 decades. This is my third company. And through what I teach through these lives and our other content, it's exactly what we have done to grow a multiple 7-figure business. So I know that what we teach works because it works for us and it works for our clients. But here's the thing, when most of us press record, we start thinking about our words. And you can tell in this live already, I have not scripted my content. I know what I want to share with you, but it is through the imperfections of how I'm sharing that that hopefully makes me relatable as you're watching. Because as I say all the time, you cannot be in your head and your heart at the same time. And when it comes to video, the number one thing your video needs to do is connect with someone else's emotions. So, human connection, creating emotional connection is the key. Write this down, is the key to building that know, like, and trust factor. But that's not enough, right? Just showing up and being authentic isn't enough to get someone to take out their dollars, their credit cards, and purchase from you. So what is it? I teach there are 5 types of videos. That is positioning, personality, promotional, product, and proof. And I deep dive into those in our Convert on Camera training that's coming up October 23rd through the 27th. I'm going to be teaching you all of this and so much more. So if you are looking to really understand video in a way that's going to elevate you as an expert and bring you in a lot more money, make sure to register. The link is right here in the lower third. Make sure to register for the upcoming training because it's absolutely free. And one of the things I teach is the 5 types of videos. So often we hear people just talking about their business, but we don't make buying decisions just from someone talking about their business. Again, we make buying decisions because there's emotional connection. I feel you get me at some level, especially if you're a service provider. I need to know that you know my pain, you know my struggle, you know what I want, and you know what's keeping me from getting it. That is how we create the bond through video. And that is why I teach always start with why. Don't start with your videos with you talking about yourself because you only have 3 to 8 seconds to keep and capture someone's attention. So if you're using that time talking about yourself, you're going to lose viewers really quickly. But if you start with how I did in this video, addressing a pain, addressing a challenge, commenting on the state of the world or where someone's feeling right now, you're going to instantly build that emotional connection. And that is the most important thing when it comes to video is building that rapport. I get you. I've been there and I have been there. I have had businesses that have been very successful and I have businesses that have failed miserably. So this is where we get to build that rapport. Now, out of the 5 types of videos, the one that really builds that know, love, and trust factor is personality. It is not you talking about your business. Write that down. It is not you talking about your business, showing up as an expert in your industry. That is really important for positioning. That does edify that I'm going to pay you for a product or service because you've given me great content and because I trust you. But what really closes the gap is allowing the viewer, your ideal client, to see themselves in you. And the way you do that is by being vulnerable, sharing things that aren't forward facing when it comes to your business, but really more about your life. An example would be, I am in my late 40s and I have 2 small children. I talk about them quite a bit, Lauren and Landon. And so I share my children. I share them in stories. I share them on my social. I share them at my events. Why do I do that? One, because I love them and I'm proud of them. But two, so other women can see that you can build a successful business and have a family, that you can choose to have children later in life and have a great quality of life, that you don't have to live by standards that aren't set by you. And so, by showing my children, by sharing my struggles with balancing parenthood and building the business and being a wife, I'm building rapport, I'm building connection. And it's not about teaching you how to be on camera, is it? So, this is where personality videos really come in. And these videos, I consider them the behind the scenes of your life. What do you love to do? One of our clients, Diana, yesterday on a call was saying, personality videos seem so hard. And I said, girl, the easiest thing for you to do because you're just talking about your life in a way that impacts someone else. So I asked her, what do you like to do for fun? And she said, I love to hike. Every week I hike. I love to visit my grandmother and spend time with my children. I love to read. I'm a ferocious reader. Amazing. I'm like, okay, there are 3 videos right there. When you're going out on a hike, I want you to talk about why you love it. How does connecting with nature help you? What would I get from it if I took time every week to go out on a hike? So even though your personality videos are about you, they're actually about the person watching. And this is where you start building relationships because someone will say, oh my gosh, I needed that. I need to get out and hike once a week, and I don't do that. Thank you so much, Diana, for the inspiration. Then you start building followers and viewership because Diana is not just talking about her business. She's talking about her life. And if you look at people that are the major influencers right now, they're not just talking about how they can support you with their business, but they're sharing their life. They're sharing their ups and their downs. And this is where we build the trust. So I hope this was helpful. Again, I deep dive into this during our Convert on Camera Challenge Masterclass. It is for 5 days. I'm showing up for an hour every day. And even if you have attended it before, we are revamping content. I'll be sharing some new things. I'll be sharing strategies that are working well for us right now when it comes to video content. And again, I've been teaching this for 12 years. And yet, so many of my entrepreneurs that come into the Inspired Living family are either not niched, they do not have a clear message, they do not have a marketing plan or a marketing calendar, and they're not using the 5 types of videos when it comes to showing up and using videos to grow their business. So if you need help with confidence, clarity, conviction, strategy, then come join me for Convert on Camera. Again, it starts October 23rd through the 27th. All you have to do is go to inspiredliving.tv/register. If you're going to join, I want you to put I'm in the comments so I can celebrate you and cheer you on. Listen, my friend, everything that you want for your life, time freedom, money freedom, the ability to take those vacations that you keep longing for, it's all there for you. Our vision is our destiny. But if you don't learn how to leverage your time, how to leverage your message, how to share your gifts in a bigger, brighter way, you will continue to struggle. As you know, because you're online too, and you're with me right now, video is not a, maybe I should start using that in my business. Video, if you really want to own a successful, sustainable company, Video is one of the main pillars because everything that you want, whether it's launching a group program, launching a course, a webinar, a challenge, a live event, a virtual event, it comes down to you understanding who you are in the marketplace, how you stand out and rise above the noise, how you serve people, and how to connect with them emotionally. And again, video is the number one way to do that. So if you are in, I want you to put, I'm in, I can't wait. I can't wait to show up with you. I love teaching what I have learned over the last 30 plus years on camera and 25 as an entrepreneur. And in every single business I have owned, whether it was my interior design business, my talent agency, or Inspired Living, video was always at the center. And I didn't realize that until I really looked back and said, wow, look, video, before video is what it is, was always part of my strategy. And I'm going to pull back the curtain and share that strategy with you. So I would love to have you with us for Convert on Camera. Again, October 23rd through the 27th. It's at 11 a.m. Pacific every single day. Go block it off on your calendar right now. Make sure to register because we want to make sure you get all the announcements, the worksheets, all the things we'll be providing for you. And know that you matter. Your message matters. You have more content and more to share than you realize. And I'm going to help you really get clear on that coming up during the Convert on Camera challenge. So have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day. I'd love to hear if this was valuable for you. So share a comment with me. Let me know if you watched the replay, and I will see you soon. Mwah.